fascinating concepts of the future that will amaze you. You would not believe your eyes if in the future you will see amazing technology arise. But don't get too excited, as today, in this video, we will peek at some of the concepts of the future that will surely blow your mind. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel before we do the reveal. 1. GAC Barchetta. An electric sports car that takes minimalism to a whole new level. The GAC Barchetta was recently unveiled as a concept by design studio GAC Design. The design team opted for a ruthless car design, removing the windshield so that the vehicle looks like a flat, shiny table, not unlike the lush maroon table when the windshield is down. The GAC Barchetta is a cutting-edge concept car that takes design inspirations from both Italian car design and GAC's own in-house concepts. This design studio, with locations in Milan's The Design District and Via Tortona, has just released their first installment in their GAC Automotive Culture series, and it's the GAC Barchetta. 2. Ectolife. Inside his most recent conceptual work, titled Ectolife, The Future of Childbirth, biotechnologist and filmmaker Hashim Algalai guides us through the frightening yet fascinating realm of Ectolife. The artificial intelligence-driven made-up structure provides the first artificial wound facility in the world. The World Health Organization estimates that annually 300,000 women lose their lives due to problems during pregnancy, making artificial birth an appealing option for future parents. Instead of a mother physically pushing with her body, couples are requested to click a button that bursts their incubated child in the Ectolife Artificial Wound Project, which is also developed for women who have had their uterus removed due to health reasons like cancer. 3. A virtual space tourism flight. Offering magnificent rides to the top of the stratosphere for commercial tourists at a cost of €50,000 high-altitude travel. Worldview, an Arizona-based startup, is creating a balloon carry capsule for stunning trips into the stratosphere. The first commercial rides are expected to begin in 2024 at a cost of roughly €50,000. Experience the Earth's curvature and the absolute darkness of space in this once-in-a-lifetime event open to people of all ages and physical abilities from high above some of the world's most incredible landmarks. The 7 Wonders of the World Stratospheric Edition. The trip starts with a visit to the takeoff point, where passengers will spend several days with local guides learning about the area's history and admiring its natural splendor. Once the capsule is lifted, it will soar to heights of over 100,000 feet, where passengers will be immersed in breathtaking panoramas. 4. The RTF KTX Nike KTX IRL. The RTF KTX Nike KTX IRL footwear collection has officially dropped. Now that Nike owns RTFKT Studios, a Web3 company best known for its digital avatars and metaverse collectibles, the two companies have collaborated to release KTX IRL, a line of futuristic footwear that brings its signature sneaker NFTs to life and speeds up Nike's culture of innovation. According to the Digital Studios foreign language website, KTX IRL is the first native Web3 shoe incorporating the latest technology that blends decades of Nike sneaker innovation with RTFKT's vision to integrate the digital and physical worlds. 5. Nissan E4 RCER ramen counter. A look at the serving counter reveals no lurching behavior. Modern Japanese technology E4 force Nissan while traveling at high speeds down a busy street and need to stop for a red light. The area's Roman counter reveals the suite of smart technologies that makes braking smooth and enjoyable. As the brakes are applied, there is an unpleasant jerking sensation within the automobile, and the occupants tilt forward and then backward as the car comes to a stop. Nissan's E4 Force twin motor all-wheel control technology is designed to help drivers overcome this arc of driving by smoothly managing braking performance. This technology will be introduced in the 2023 re-electric crossover later this year, but for now the Japanese automaker wants to showcase it in its unique style. 6. Audi Vista. Vista, which folds and transforms into a Segway for city riding. This student-designed car concept, the Audi Vista, is a 4-seater Audi Vista that folds in half and converts into a Segway for easy maneuvering in congested urban areas and difficult parking lot situations. German master's student Hyonsik Moon, who is in his second semester of studying transportation design at a part-time university, has revealed the parameters of his capstone project, a 3,000mm vehicle for 4 persons. Moon's presentation suggests the possibility of an Audi electric vehicle with the help of electric charging at established stations. The Moon-based framework is built around 3 terms. The idea will incorporate Audi's in-house technology known as Quattro, whose name means fun in German. Freedom and fun refer to the pleasure of the driving experience, and Quattro herald the arrival of a new era in both ambience and design. 7. Rimac Scalatan Vision 2080. Thank you for your interest in the Rimac Scalatan Vision, a gorgeous concept car with a 3D printed chassis that breathes oxygen and was developed for the year 2080. This design, by Max Schneider, provides a glimpse into the future of the transportation sector and our world. Rimac Scalatan Vision as a brand concept uses a number of characteristics to capitalize on the car's futuristic appearance. The outside of the vehicle is made of carbon nanotil graphene and has a beautifully aerodynamic design. The car's organic-looking, 3D printed titanium graphite chassis provides structural support and is hollow on the inside, where the lithium-oxygen batteries are kept. As the car moves, the batteries react with the oxygen in the air to create lithium oxide, which is then used to generate electricity. 8. Hassel plus EOC Proposal Mars Habitat. Ingenuity at work in Hassel's Martian colony. Hassel's proposal for a Martian colony splits the building process into 2 stages, the outer shell, which would be constructed by remote-controlled machinery, and the inflatable pods, which would be constructed on the spot by astronauts using data from NASA's continuing planetary investigations. The Centennial Challenges program at NASA and Bradley University in Illinois have made the space agency's eventual move to Mars a regular topic of conversation. Among the top 10 designs submitted to the 3D Printed Habitat Challenge, the smart construction idea of the Australian architecture firm Studio Hassel and the United Kingdom's Eckersley O'Callaghan engineers was chosen for its presentation of a manufacturing innovation using robotics and 3D printing technology to create a spacecraft. The architect's goals for this project include ensuring the continued success of the Martian population and the unique challenges posed by construction on another planet. 9. SeaWorld. Windmill that floats. Offshore power fluctuations are mitigated at SeaWorld by storing kinetic energy. SeaWorld, a Swedish wind turbine manufacturer, has patented kinetic energy storage in its turbines in France. This, the business claims, will assist improve the rotating speed of a wind turbine and stabilize voltage variations. A trilateral agreement between El Salvador, the United Kingdom, and Ireland Indiana Wind Power, voltage oscillations due to differences in wind speed inspired the answer. The company claims that the solution works in the same way that a figure skater pulls her arms towards her body to spin faster when completing a twirl. By doing so, the output power can be maintained with less wind, optimizing to lessen fluctuations on the electric grid. Written by the firm. 10. Pangea's Terriot. In a nod to the supercontinent Pangea, which existed between the late Paleozoic and early Mesozoic eras and spanned millions of years, the Terrier proposal is named Pangea. If built, the turtle-shaped vessel would be the world's largest structure ever built. A giant floating continent is the proposal of Paolo Lazzarini latest monumental terrier, the Pangea's Terriot, a metropolis on a pier. Larger than 2 Roman colosseums put together, the ingenious Paolo Lazzarini is back with another monumental terriot idea. While the floating city is a collection of hotels on wheels. Retail malls in the middle of the ocean, there are parks, ship and aircraft ports, and everything else required to accommodate up to 60,000 guests. An ideal renewable energy system would combine solar and wind power in such a way that renewable energy output is maximized. 10. Uniol. The French startup Uniol has created a silent mixed energy system that is fitted to city buildings and runs on a combination of solar and wind electricity. Wind turbines with a photovoltaic rooftop are part of the suggested method to increase energy output by 40% compared to a pure solar solution. since photovoltaic efficiency is dependent on solar radiation. Pairing two renewable power sources allows for the possibility of switching between them based on weather conditions, making wind turbines the ideal complement, low carbon and low cost, safe and silent, as well as maximizing production across all seasons. Unional hybrid energy system enables us to provide the most lucrative, well-balanced, and cheaply priced. A carbon cost-effective technology for producing renewable energy in urban areas is described in a new article. 11. NYK Super Eco Ship. Tokyo Design Week 0-9 featured a model and film about the NYK Super Eco Ship 2050, built by Keiko Kosugi of the NYK line, as part of the Good Design exhibition at Design Hub in Tokyo Midtown. Concept Ship of the Future, the NYK Super Eco Ship won the Japan Good Design Award. Yet, shipping is the greenest method of transportation. Concerns over carbon dioxide emissions from a growing fleet of ships are a byproduct of rising global trade. Thus, ships must adopt new environmental technologies if they are to maintain a green footprint while still contributing to economic progress throughout the world. This vessel is the future of container ships because it maximizes the use of renewable energy sources like solar and wind power and reduces the amount of energy needed to propel itself compared to traditional shipbuilding practices, cutting down on emissions of carbon dioxide by 69%. Let us know your thoughts on these futuristic concepts. Would you like to experience them? We hope you enjoyed this video and click on that like button. Be sure to subscribe in our channel for amazing videos like this. Until the next one.